Hello, today we're going to be making some dream catchers. Dream catchers are traditionally introduced to us from the Plains Indians, the Ojibwe and the Cherokee. They all have their own stories. They say that the dream catchers catch the good dreams and filters down through the feathers so you just get the good dreams. And they say that the web catches the bad dreams and destroys them. So just the basic teachings of the dream catchers, but they look nice today. People put them on their hanging from their mirror or over their beds. It's just a nice, it's well-known native artifact, and they're also very pretty and nice to look at. So we're just gonna do. There's a lot of different ways. There is no right and wrong way to make these. Just like when we're making drums. In your kits, you're gonna have two different kinds of leathers. They're going to be leathers like this with some different colors, and there's going to be two rings that you're going to have in each kit. The two different kinds of leathers, there's one that's a little wider, and that was going to be like this one. And just to start it off, where you just start to wrap, you can even just hold it with a tiny little piece of black tape or something with the black leather. And then you just start to wrapping it around like this. You wrap your way all the way around, and you can end off, and it'll end off just like that. But I'm going to take this off and use the leather, because there's two different kinds of leathers we're going to have, and you'll have each kind in your kit. So this is just a little one. It's very intricate. It's small. What you do is you just tie a little knot here to hold the leather on, and you look for the nice side of the leather, whatever side you want, and then you just start to wrap it. That's where it is. You're holding it, and then you just wrap it around. It's always lots of fun to do. It's very therapeutic when you're doing arts and crafts. It gets you in a good frame of mind. You have good thoughts. You're putting all your good thoughts into it. And it just makes it a lot nicer for your frame of mind when you're doing this kind of stuff. You're doing arts and crafts. It's very therapeutic. So you can see I'm just wrapping all the way around, and that's how it's looking. You'll always have your pair of scissors. So you can see I'm just going around like that, and it's looking like this. I'm still kind of holding that knot down there on the other end too, just to hold the tension on there. You guys might find it a lot easier to do than me. I have really big hands and big fingers. It's more intricate work, but if I can do it, you can do it. It's always lots of fun. It's good for the community, where you guys can come together and talk and joke and laugh. And it's all about just bringing people together. I know everything's harder with this COVID. Normally, if I was in a class, I'd have a mask on, and everybody else would have a mask on. With any kind of things like this, traditionally, you have this kind of work, and you always have some food, because food always makes everybody in a good mood. So you can see I'm going right around, almost back to the start. And I'm kind of holding the tension on there so it stays kind of tight. I'm holding the tension on it so it's not loose, so it won't slide off. But once it's tight, and once you get right around to the front and it's all tight, it'll stay on there really good. Some people also glue to start and to end, or even glue all the way around. Makes it kind of messy, but I was talking to other Dreamcatcher makers. They say as long as you put it on tight, it should be fine. And once you get to the end, it's like this, and then you just tie a knot to hold it. And that's where you're going to put your feathers and beads on that's the side and the other end. So that's just how we started that, but I'm going to show you on this bigger ring how to do the Dreamcatcher. This is with that thicker one that we had. You get the sinew